Hello, yes. And today I do not really have a time limit, so I will just be streaming until I'm sleepy, I guess. I don't know. Sleepy or I finish the Knights of the Nine. We'll see which one of those things happen first. Who knows which it will be? How is your Friday? Hello, everyone. Let's go ahead and kill that music. It is being a little loud. And we will log into the game. Oblivion is missing. Oh. It's because I bought more games. Where is Oblivion? There it is. Will today be one of those days where the game just works? Or will it be one of those days where I have to wait a little while before OBS realizes it exists? Who knows? Who knows? Today is going to be a day where it takes a minute to exist. But how long? How long will it take? Maybe if I go out of the game and then back in the game? No? Not working? Hey, there we go. Now we're in the game. Alright guys, if you were with us last time, we made it here. We were fighting all of these people, getting some clues on where to go to get bits of armor. Spoken with the Knights of the Nine and learned where several parts are. Yes I have. Curious, they will not let me pass. I did that. Defeated claim from own, recovered the Curious, spoken to the ghosts, and learned where to collect other things. Okay. So I will probably have to look that up because I don't see anything on the map. So I guess we'll just have to see. Why is my nose itchy? I do not want my nose to be itchy. This place is still trashed. Okay. It does indeed not show me where any of these things are. So, let's see. Oblivion. Knights of the Nine. Okay. We need... Is it this? Is this what I need? I actually do not know. What are these? What is this? We did that. Yep. We did all that, so I don't need that anymore. What is Nature's Fury? Is that what I'm doing next? I don't think that's what's happening. Path of the Righteous, is that what I need next? Nope. Huh. Well, I've done... Okay, it improves itself. That is good. Alright, well that is not helpful. Perhaps if I go here? No. Okay. No. Oh, this is gonna be a lot. Looks like we have a bit to do. We got the helmet. We got that. We did that. We did that. I got the ring. Did the Lost Catacombs. Got the Cuirass. Okay, Nature's Fury takes you to Kinnereth. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go to this place in this thing. Looks like it's to the left there. I'm sure I'm gonna refer back to that a lot because I don't have any quest markers to help me. So I need to go, like, right here somewhere. So I guess we're gonna go here and walk. It's like over here somewhere. So fun times. Maybe I'll take my handy dandy horse. I actually don't want this helmet on. I would rather have my my actual helmet on. It's better. Okay, it should be around here somewhere. Nothing I really want to mess with. I think I'm just going to keep going a little bit. not see anything there. Here's a cave. I guess I can discover this. That will be helpful. There's a Spriggan that I don't particularly want to mess with. Oh, something. Okay. I am pretty far below the word. Let's see if that is where it wants me. It wants me... Actually, yeah. It wants me about right here somewhere. Maybe I'll go up this way a little bit. Let's be sneaky. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Don't want to attract that troll. Still not seeing... There's that cave I just found. There's a shrine of Molag Bal. Okay, I need to go back right here somewhere. It's supposed to be over here, I think. I mean, the quest, it's not telling... Oh, wait, what are these? Oh! There are markers! I'm the dum-dum. Here we go.
Hi.
How do you do?
I heard that some of the provinces were talking about seceding from the Empire. Probably just talk, though.
What?
Hello.
Bye.
What brings you? You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy.
Okay.
Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots. I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations.
Okay, fear and respect.
Not far from here, to the west, nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone. Indeed, nature itself is Kinnereth's domain. All its creatures are her wards. You would do well to remember this when it comes time for your test. Then proceed directly to the grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth may choose to guard you along the way. That is up to her. Good luck. Goodbye.
Okay, well, we need to do a quick save, and we are gonna walk this way. We must fear and respect nature. I'm gonna assume that means don't kill anything. I have reached the Grove of Trials. I shall have to wait and see what Kenrith has in store for me. Oh, it's a bear. Hello, bear. A bear attacked me, but I made no attempts to fight back. A cave has been revealed. Okay. That did indeed not feel great, but we did it. Oh look! Boots! I have acquired the boots of the Crusader. I have completed Sir Junken's quest by recovering the boots of the Crusader. I should continue to search for the relics that the other ghost knights were questing for. Is there anything else cool in here? No? Well, that's lame. Okay. What is next? Wait, why does I want to go back there? I don't want to go back there right now. We are going to... I don't want the gauntlets. I want to save that one. Let's go to the bulwark. We'll do the shield. Which is... where? There. So the closest thing I have is Fort Telemann. Okay, we ride. Well, horses cannot swim fast. I have just now discovered this. So in case you were wondering, they do not swim fast. Okay, I believe I have arrived at the place. Fort Bulwark. Fascinating that the place that has the shield is called the Bulwark. Oh, something wants me dead. Oh, hello. Oh. The Imperial Dragon armor is ready. Okay, cool. Who did you just murder? This poor deer? Hello. Alright, well that solves that. I get a glass dagger, some strong potions. Those are very, very helpful. now we must go in here. I'm going to switch to my bow. My handy dandy bow. And we will look for the shield. Okay, I found Fort Bulwark. I need to get inside to find the shield. Yes, yes we do. But what will be lurking inside? I cannot say. I do not know which way it wants me to go. There's something moving right there. I believe that's one of those Daedra guys that summon a clan fear. So maybe we go this way. Maybe this is the way that we must go. It is, it is. Okay, so that was not the way we should have gone. Oh, but there is a chest. I will take that. So we should have gone the other way. This way. Oh, look, another person. They did not last long. Oh, look, another person. They also did not last long. I must go loot them. Oh, there's a trap. Hello, trap. How did I trigger that? Did I step on? Am I stepping on something? I do not know. Okay. Well, there are traps. Ooh. Empty iron dagger. Why is there so much stuff back here? Yeah, I don't know how I'm triggering that. That's a mystery. But what we can do is open this big door. And there's a big spider. I missed. Okay, that is solved. Hello, spider. I will loot you. So it appears as though somewhere there is going to be a lever or button that will open the path. There's another thing down there. Open this door. I mentioned how much I love this armor, because I love this armor. I do not wish for this armor to go away, even though I know eventually I will find something better. Look, a person. He is gone. Is there another person? Yep. You are also gone. These guys are very squishy. Why are they so squishy? There's a conjurer's note. The shield is here, we know this, and yet we have not found it. The fort has been cleansed and yet still eludes us. No doubt it was hidden from eyes such as ours. Hidden with the intent to keep it from those who would learn its secrets. The gate to the lower levels no longer halts our progress. Make note of the candles along the walls if you would pass through. The fort must be held at all costs if we are to succeed. Let none enter, leave no foe standing. Okay, I'm just gonna take that. Is there any other cool loots? Manual of arms, I'll take that. Just some iron junk. What's over here? More junk. Candles on walls. This is opened elsewhere. Do I have a spell that makes things not dark? I have illuminate, spark, no. Surely I have more than one of those. Right? I just have illuminate, light on target. I don't have moonlight. That's what I need. That is helpful. Okay. I do not see a lever. So let's go this way. Wait, this is where I came from. There's a bed, there's the dead guy. Oh, did I miss his chest? I did. It's a pretty chest. This is much better. I feel like I can see much better now. Some bugs. Gross. There's a sword. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything helpful here, so I don't think what I need is here. So here's where the spider was. Is that where I... No, that's that. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Something down there. Have I been down there before? Maybe. Probably. That might be where I was before. But maybe not. I guess let's go back this way. So I was definitely here a minute ago. Oh, there's the arrows. I don't know how I'm turning on. Did I go down here? Okay, this is new and different. Okay, I'm seeing a door. Okay, here's a door. This will take me. I'm really glad those guys fall over easy when I deal with all of their conjuriness. Okay, ooh, there's a pickaxe. A recently used pickaxe. Aha, clue. So someone was pickaxing and probably died. Oop, there's a chest. I'll take it. Alright, so the only way to really go is this way. Unfortunately, that is also nowhere. A lot of recently used pickaxes, though. So... is this a dead end? It appears that it is a dead end. So I don't see anything that I can do. Okay. So nothing I can do here, I think. So we're gonna go this way. And I guess, I mean, I've been up there, I've been here. I have not been that way, but I think that's blocked by this. So my only option would be to go there, and I don't know how to get there. So, kept saying mine the candles on the wall. I wonder what that meant. Like, this one isn't lit. Is that... actually, yeah, why aren't they lit? Do I have a way to light them? Is that something I can do? I'm gonna go with that's probably not what's gonna happen, but you never know. Yeah, I don't think so. I can't move the candles. There's nothing I can do there. So, I have no idea. Go back to my other spell, though. No? Oh, this way. Right, back up we go. So we're here. What happens if I go left? Oh, there's the dumb arrows. Wait, did this go anywhere? No. No, it did not. Did I ever go this way? That takes me back out. So maybe I need to go... this just went down into the pit, right? This didn't go anywhere, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think this went anywhere. This goes here. And... like, I mean, there's a chance I could, like, find a way up there somehow. But I'm thinking... it's probably not helpful. I don't think. So I need to come from that way. Oh, did I get this? Yeah, I did. Well, I'm not seeing... I don't know what it meant by mine the candles on the wall, unless... can this do something? The answer is no. That didn't do anything. I mean, I could, like, jump around on stuff and probably make my way up here if I really wanted to. Yeah, like that. But, like, that doesn't really help me because the gate is opened elsewhere. Yeah, so that, like, that doesn't actually help me by getting up there. So now we're back to this room. And this room had the spider, it has that. I can't go either of these ways. Oh, there's the thing. That's what I need. How do I get to that? You would think that I would need to go... I need to come from that way. How do I come from that way? Yeah, like, where is that from? So that comes from here, so... is that wrong? Do I need to be up there? Because I definitely can't get that. So I need to be up there somehow. That's where the lever is. This way also goes nowhere, I think. Oh, LSR. Hasn't been an LSR in these parts in what feels like an eternity. Yeah, I've been streaming like Friday, Saturday nights for the most part. Sometimes a Saturday or Sunday morning, depending on what I'm doing. Not a puzzle, but a lever that's easy to miss. Oh, yeah, I did miss that. Alright, so I need to back up. That's what I need to do. I need to... Unless this is it. Is this it? No. So we need to retrace our steps. Totally retrace our steps. We're going to go back to the beginning. Alright, here's the beginning. And we're going to go down. And then we go here. And there's the arrows that I still to this day do not know how I keep triggering. How's your Friday going? And it said there's this, but I don't see anything. Okay. I made a ribeye and a baked potato for dinner. Yeah, I don't understand what that means. Okay, there's a fallen bookshelf? Am I walking right by this the entire time? Like, what's going on? This is going to be one of those cases where I'm like walking by something just repeatedly. There's a fallen bookshelf. Where's the fallen bookshelf? Is it here? No. No. I mean, there's tons of fallen bookshelves. There's the arrows. But I don't see a lever. Okay, so it's clearly not this one. But that's the first big room. So what is it talking about when it says first big room? I don't see a lever. Also, I had a hot dog for lunch. It's kind of a corn dog. Alright, it says there should be a lever. I am not seeing a lever in this room. So this room must be wrong. And it is clearly not telling me the right place because it says it's the first big room, but that is the first big room and there's no lever. So let's go elsewhere. Maybe this way. Here's another big room. There is Dreamland. Okay. No bookshelf, and it's all dead ends, and there's no levers under anything. There again. Okay, we don't want to go that way. Maybe it's this way. I think this just takes me down here with Blue Man. And then there's nowhere else to go. So that also can't be right. So I don't know what it's talking about. I really feel like that is the right room. Well, here's a bookshelf. But there's no lever. It's just right there under one of the torches. Chadley, how's it going? I'm losing my mind over this... whatever this is. How's it going? This has to be the right room. There's not any other options. Were there Prime deals? I wasn't aware there were Prime deals. Yeah, I mean, the box is broke. And this is the only room I've seen a fallen bookshelf. So, that's what the picture looks like. Let me keep going this way. And then if I go this way, I think that's the only way to go. Oh. If you have the Twitch Prime thing, XCOM 2 is free right now. Here's another room, but again, there's no... Yeah, there's no, there's nothing under the torches. So, I don't know why it's telling me that that would be the first room, because it's clearly not the first room. Okay. Did you get Curiosity yet? You know, it's actually supposed to be, like, pretty approachable. I'm avoiding that game because I think I'll like it, and I don't need another time sucker game. So I'm purposely avoiding the game for that reason. Okay, here. This is not the first room. This is like the fourth room. Okay. At least that is open. Now I need like a metal... Okay, there's a metal grate. Okay. Okay, now we're back to the spider room, but now I need, like... Oh. That looks fun. I need, like, a room with some statues, so I gotta find some statues. That's where the last one is. No, I don't think I want to play that. So we did that. Now, so the next one is the first major puzzle room. There's a prisoner? You make a left, you're going to split, follow the pathway to its end. You'll encounter another lever. It must be activated to lower the drawbridge, which you can see from the lever. Okay, I'm unaware that there's a prisoner, but... Okay, that is... I don't know what that is, so let's go the other way. No, I'm not. Probably not doing that. Should I go back this way? I haven't seen a prisoner, so I don't know what it means by prisoner. No, wait, that just goes down. That's definitely not the correct way to go. Why is my game not walking? Apparently if you tap shift, it makes you RP walk. Not shift, but caps lock, it makes you RP walk. Okay, let's go back this way. Is there something over this way? No, this is back to the dead end room, right? Yeah, this is back to the dead end room. So we're not here either. Okay. So now we're back here. What's on this side? This is back down, right? Okay, we walked that. Oh, yeah. This was the first one. And then we walked through here. And then that was this one. Yep. And then we did this. So we're here. Okay, I haven't. How were you supposed to know? That? Hang on. So we gotta stand on you. Okay. Stand on you. Okay. Stand on you. Stand on you. No, okay. So then we'll go back here. Here. That doesn't sound like a good noise. I don't know how these candles are supposed to be helpful, guys. Okay, not that one. No? No? Dang it. Nope. So it's left, middle, left, no. Left, middle, right, not right. Left, middle, right. Okay, it's got to be left then. So left, middle, right, left. I don't think those candles were helpful at all. I have not, and there's a very low chance I go to Wendy's for those because they got rid of the Ghost Pepper Ranch. So there's a very low chance I go to Wendy's. Yeah, they replaced it with the buffalo sauce. They also replaced their sweet and sour sauce that I liked a lot with like a sweet chili sauce. I don't like sweet chili sauce. It's just something about that sauce I don't care for. The barbecue sauce is still probably good. I believe they didn't really change that much, but the Ghost Pepper Ranch was like the sauce that I liked. And if they don't have that, I don't really have a reason to get any chicken from there. No reason to get chicken from Wendy's now. Which sucks because they have like debatably the best chicken nuggets. Yeah, I don't really care for the signature sauce, but they just need to quit trying to be Chick-fil-A. It's so dumb.
Open the gate, please. I must get out of here.
Yeah.
Thank you for rescuing me. I've lost track of how long they've held me here. I am Sir Thedred. I came here seeking the shield of the Crusader. and was ambushed by these cowards. They've held me here since. I've been held prisoner by these scoundrels for the longest time. They want to know how to reach the shield, and believed I would help them.
Do you see that our Winn-Dixie is closing? We're losing 3 of them.
And only let me out to torture me. They got nothing from me.
Oh yeah, they have some spicy stuff.
I can't go with you if that's what you mean. I'm too weak. I need to rest. Once I have my
They
strength,
divested. They're selling them to Food City, and I actually like Food City, so I'm really happy to see that happen. So I forget which 3, but they're just going to turn into Food Cities.
Before finding this place, I learned a bit about those who created it.
They do really well.
Keep the shield hidden.
They do
and
really,
safe.
really well in the places they
Phrase
exist.
Coming up in the writings I found. When the eyes of the Guardians are upon you, Julianos will show you favor. I'm not sure how, but I just know it's a clue for making it safely through these ruins. You're the only one I've told.
Yeah, I worked there.
Hope it helps you.
That was my first job.
Get myself some rest. We'll meet again. Don't worry.
Yeah, from 2005 to 2007, I worked for Food World and Food Max, which were the same. They're basically the same. Yeah, I miss Food World sometimes, but when the owner died in the plane crash, they just never really recovered. Yeah, so there were 3 brothers that owned, and 2 of them died in a plane crash. Bruno's bought Food World for a while, then it got bought by Bilo, and then it got bought by CNS Warehouse. And I think it was bought by White and White after that, and then it just never recovered. The remaining brother he didn't know how to run a grocery store. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That's just what I've been able to Google and what I was told. They also, very weirdly, it was a grocery store with a labor union, and I don't think grocery stores really need that, and I'm pretty sure that union milked them to death. Oh yeah, start with those black bows. Definitely made it very difficult for them to function. I don't really know why. Like, I don't know the story of why they decided to unionize, because like when I started working there, you know, I think my starting pay was like $5.55 an hour back then. And it was just like impossible to make any more money. Because like, no, the union has to approve the raise, and you know, so I'm like, I don't really know that they got what they were looking for out of that. But I don't know. That all happened before my time. I remember when Food World was amazing, and I remember when the Walmart Supercenter opened up next door, and the store never recovered. It was instant. Hey, Skip. And then it closed, and I went to Food Max, and then I left and went to Best Buy. How's your Friday going, Skip? Or have you finished Whole Cake Island yet? Oh, okay. Probably this weekend. That'll be good. I can't wait for you to get into Wano. It's gonna be amazing. Excellent. I'm also really happy we were able to get the shiny Pokemon, because that was frustrating. that entire ordeal was frustrating.
Who's there? Guess it was nothing.
Oh, you lived. You still lived. Oh, really? Yeah. I mean, I got... Since I had Scarlet, I got the shiny version of the legendary from Violet, I guess, which is fine. Well, see, here's the thing, like, when I went the second time, they didn't have the physical cards anymore. He, like, just generated one, like how you said they were doing at some other stores. So he just generated a code. So I don't know if they still had limited stock of a code you could just generate, but he just generated me one. Where's the lever? There you are. Oh. Yeah, see, that was something else that was weird, because, like, I've shopped there periodically throughout the years, and he couldn't find my phone number, so he didn't, I mean, I don't know if he probably still used it, but I just thought that was strange, because I have absolutely shopped there multiple times, but who knows. I got the code, that's all I was after. That's kind of sad, yeah. Mine's still open. Okay, are you facing... You're not facing the thing. You're not facing in. You need to be turned. There definitely used to be a lot more of them. That's for sure. I liked it better when it was, before it was even EB Games. It was like Electronic and Boutique. That was my favorite iteration of that store. They had so much cool things. I also saw that mine had like a whole section of retro game carts. I don't know if yours has that or not, but I thought that was interesting. I was talking to the guy and I was like, "Do you get anything really cool?" And he was like, "Well, sometimes I think he said he had like a copy of a Final Fantasy game and that sold almost instantly. But most of the time they're just the typical, Mario Kart kind of stuff." I found some sort of puzzle. Need to figure out what it means. There's a stone. Huh? Wall lined with small chests and a large chest in the center. Normally you have to pay attention to the item that is revealed when you step on the switch in front of the large chest. Then slowly learn where each item is. Okay, so stone is 1. From left to right. Okay. So the stone is in the left. So over here. Okay, that is correct. A helm. Wait, where did the helm go? Okay, helm. Okay, maybe it's just around in the corner. Maybe that's what I'm doing here. We'll see. So you go over here. Ooh, there's a skull. Where does the skull go? Skull is in 7. You know what's funny is I don't remember, like, I absolutely beat Oblivion multiple times from like 2006 to like 2010 maybe, and I don't remember a lot of this. It is insane how much of this I don't remember. Book. Like, I remember how this quest chain ends. I remember what happens at the very, very end. 5. But I don't remember a lot of this. It's just crazy to me. 6, 5. It's fascinating. I probably did 4 playthroughs completely, and that doesn't include some ones I started and never finished. This hammer, which is in 6. Wait. Oh, there it is. Goblet. Goblet is in 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. I really can't wait to get to Shivering Isles. That's what I really can't wait to get to. And since Tibbs is out of town for the weekend, I don't have much else to do but play video games. So maybe I'll make some progress. Gem is an 8. No, wait. Yeah, it should be this. This should be 8, right? Yeah. We don't know. No idea. 4. It is the great mystery of 2025. I forgot what number that was. Sword is 4. Okay. The Great Mystery. Yeah, he went on his usual like break around like the month of December and then just never came back. No idea. We miss him greatly. Hey, the shield! I have recovered the shield. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's very strange. I was hoping for, you know, something like a, hey, I'm busy, or, you know, I'm still alive, or something. I think Skip lives the closest, so we're like, can you just, you know, hop on over and check on him, but I have a feeling going into Canada and asking for a panda won't yield successful results. Hey! Alright. I am out of here. That one was rather difficult. Don't they live on opposite sides of the country? I don't even know, honestly. Couldn't tell you. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Well, maybe one day he will reappear. Where is this? Not there. Not there. Oh, it's here. Yeah, I guess she did, didn't she?
I hope
See
I
her
can
around
help.
sometimes.
What can I interest you in? You drive a good price for a good customer. A good price for a good customer.
Okay.
Another
takes care of
satisfied
that.
customer. Farewell.
I need to figure out. I forgot what to do with the black bows. I think one of the counts wanted them, but I don't remember which count. Oh. I would really like to... Is it this guy? Leyawen. Okay. So Leyawen is where I need to go. Coincidentally, that is where the mace is. So that is awesome. Cool.
Morning.
So we can take care of both of those things. It's fascinating. One of the things that I was not prepared for when I started streaming was the amount of people that just disappear. Not just streamers, but like even just viewers that you're used to seeing. They just vanish.
You have the hands of an illusionist.
How are you faring? I see you have a black bow. Would you like to turn it in for the bounty?
I sure would.
Here is your reward. And this other black bow. Would you like to turn it in as well?
Yes. Can I just give them all to you?
Here is your reward. And this other black bow. Would you like to turn it in as well?
I have like 20.
Here is your reward. And this other black bow. Would you like to turn it in as well?
This is
Here is your reward.
reminding me of
And
Barb
this other
playing
black bow. Would you like to turn it in as
Shenmue
well?
when they're at the very beginning of the game
Here
when
is
they're
your
like,
reward.
have you seen a
And
black
this other
car?
black bow.
A black
Would you
car,
like to
you
turn
say?
it in as well?
I do think I've seen a black
Here
car.
is your reward.
Yes, a black
And this
car,
other
yes.
black bow. Would you like to
It's-
turn it
the
in as well?
dialogue in that game is hilarious.
Here is your reward. And this other black bow. Would you like to turn it in as well? Here is your reward. And this other black bow. Would you like to turn it in as well? Here is your reward. And this other black bow. Would you like to turn it in as well? Here is your reward. And this other black bow. Would you like to turn it in as well? Here is your reward. And this other black bow. Would you like to turn it in as well? Here is your reward. Well done, and thank you.
I'm done.
Good day, Sir Knight.
That was a lot of gold, though. I'll take it.
Hurry up!
Alright, so now I need to find the holy place. What do they call them? The chapel or the church or... I think it's that. Yeah, pretty sure it's this. Do I have the right quest selected? Yeah, here we go. This is what I need.
It's you. I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you?
Indeed I am.
Such humility. I admire you. I am Caradus O'Holan. I originally came to this chapel in search of the Mace of Zenithar. I tried, but I could not pass the test. My faith was weak. Or perhaps Zenithar decided that it was not I who should carry the mace. He has found a use for me, however. The priests have asked me to stay to protect the chapel. After what happened in Anvil, they are afraid. Legends say that when Pelennor Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leyawen as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leyawen as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. Legends say centuries when St.
Oh, I just did that.
Take
Okay.
care.
So I guess I need to go down. And here. Oh, there's people here. I guess people is a loose term. These are wraiths. I hate how I can never kill them in one arrow. They're always so tanky. Okay, is this what I need? Ooh, okay. I've knelt before the shrine of Saint Calidus in Leyawind and found myself transported to some sort of dark void. I can see the mace of Zenithar off in the distance, but there seems to be no way to reach it. According to Seralvis, I must follow my faith and the Nine to guide me. Okay. I was thinking it was like a test of faith kind of thing, like, you know, just leap off. Apparently that's not the case. Oh, I see. I probably wouldn't have figured this out without some serious trial and error. You need the boots. I have recovered the mace. Excellent. So what does the mace actually do? Also, I'd rather have these on, but what does the mace do? Fire damage, turn undead. That's kind of cool. That is a little cool. What is going on? Am I? I don't really look.
You're pathetic. Why?
Won't you die?
That's the best you can do. This ends here.
Guess that guy's gone. After recovering the mace, I found the minions of Umaril attacking the chapel.
I can't believe it. We survived.
That is kind of a cool number.
By the grace of the Nine, we survived. In no small part to you, Sir Knight. By your will, and the will of the Nine, the Chapel of Zenithar has held against this blasphemer. Sir, I pledge you my sword. I wish to join you in your quest to restore the Knights of the Nine and defeat this Umaril.
Okay.
I can only hope to match your... Allow me to...
I would really like to see if these guys have any cool loot. It does seem as though they have some loot, but cool is debatable. Oh, are the bodies disappearing? Really? Oh, that's unfortunate. Wait, this person died. The Countess. Oh. Oh. Can you guys believe that the Countess was murdered and robbed? Can't believe that Umaril guy.
Hello.
Hail.
Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Next up is the gauntlets. I think the gauntlets are the last piece I need. Alright, let me double check. Yeah, we did the shield. The greaves? Oh, I don't have the greaves or the sword. Now I gotta go do that. Okay, so that'll be next. So I need to go get the the hands. This is what I need to do next. I don't get the other one yet. But the hands are going to be a bit annoying. So, where's the... Is it here? Okay. So I need to go to... Where? Coral. Coral! I believe we have robbed a lot of houses in Coral, if I'm not mistaken. I think we ended up killing a lot of people that live here on the mini quest chains that we've done, so there was a lot of vacant houses that we could take advantage of.
Protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
I've heard others say the same.
I get paid.
It's good to have a bit of good news in these dark...
Oh no.
You too.
Alright, let's see. I need to find the place, right? Am I not going to the right spot? Oh, yeah, that's not right. I need this. There we go. This way. Before I get into that, though, I need to take a quick bathroom break. So I'll be right back. LSR, you are in charge. Don't let things go awry. I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. I had to take the doggo out. I needed to go out. You know how it all goes. If I can wake up early enough tomorrow... Hang on, he needs help. As I was saying, if I could wake up early enough tomorrow, I'm going to take him to get him a bath. He needs a bath. He smells like a dog.
Yes.
What brings you here, my son? Ah, yes. The gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask? Oh, I'm afraid that's quite impossible. They don't move, not even a bit, as if they're the heaviest things in the world. Don't you know the story behind them? I'm not familiar with all the details, but I know roughly what happened. Yes, well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the Old Order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendar, I think. That curse still lingers on today, in fact. Poor Kellen. Oh, why, he's a descendant of that very knight from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but, well, there's really nothing that can be done for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him if he's feeling well enough.
Okay.
He's down in the chapel hall, resting. You may speak to him if you like.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
Down in the chapel hall. Is that down here? Looks like it.
Got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into? What is it? Is there a cure? Has Arelder found a cure?
Why does he sound so muffled?
I know there's something he's not telling me. You've seen them, I assume. The only evidence of what happened so many years ago. Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? That somehow this curse would be lifted if I could pick them up. I tried for hours, until my whole body ached, and I could barely move. I lay there on the floor next to
He did stream today. He was playing some Battlefield.
To admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be ashamed of anything. Ah, so you've heard it happened. Terrible curse. Been in the family almost long.
He didn't stream for very long, though. I blunk and
When
he
I
was gone.
younger, I could live with it. Wasn't so bad. But it's only gotten worse over time. I'd come here, to the place it all happened, in the hopes...
Have you grabbed Curiosity yet, Skip?
I fear I haven't much time left otherwise. Arelder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something...
I grabbed it.
I swear he knows more.
Not curious enough, huh?
I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with Arelder, there's something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty. Why would that be? What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed.
Oh, I see.
Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell
You have
me
a
what he
vendetta.
knows as a dying man's last wish. You too.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you?
Well met. It's a horrible thing, but if it is the will of the Nine, then there is little that can be done. I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it. I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf. The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power
Once
to
you
lift
enable
this
the chat
curse?
dock, I think you'll probably like it just fine. There's a couple of things. Oh, I was going to tell you, when you're streaming Battlefield, you should probably lock the FPS at 60. It does some wonky things if you don't.
I've told you. The only way to lift the curse.
And that's
from
not
Kellen
just specific
is
to
pray
Meld,
to
that's also
Stendar
with
for the
OBS.
power to
Like,
free him.
I was
But
playing
that means taking
Warframe on
the
stream
curse
not
on
that long
yourself.
ago,
You'll be
and
marked for
my
life,
FPS
as
was
will
going
all
up to
your
like
children and your
some
children's
absurd number, and it like killed my picture. When I locked it to 60, it fixed it.
Be seeing you.
I have prayed. I prefer the software encoder, if I'm not mistaken. I think I have software, but I can't remember. I'm sure there's pros and cons to both, so it's probably worth playing around with. Wait, you're not going to stream tomorrow? You have like 2 weeks worth of streams to do.
How are you today? I'm back to see the... Farewell.
I have lifted the curse. I don't think I'm going to get it. Probably. Maybe if I see people play it, it'll make me want it.
You... How did you? I feel good. I feel... good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running.
I know. I didn't like Arceus enough. Why is he so loud all of a sudden? But maybe if I see people play it, that'll change my mind.
What is it?
I have recovered the gauntlets. I enjoyed Scarlet. Like, I had a lot of fun with it. I never went back and did the DLCs. Are the DLCs any fun? Skip could probably answer that, but I don't know if you did it or not. They are pretty cool. Yeah, they probably do. Tibbs bought a Switch too, but I don't have one. Which is another thing. I'm just like... That would probably be the only game that I would want to play. So, I don't know. If I ever get it, it'll be
Sir
later.
Knight, thank Arche you are back. I have terrible news.
Oh no.
Sir Roderick, I think he's dead. A holy knight, like you, questing for the relics at the Prophet's call. I was his squire. I believed he was chosen by the gods to reclaim the relics. At first, things were going well. He prayed
Yeah,
at
she's
all
been
the shrines and
playing
received a
Disney
vision.
Dreamlight Valley, I think, is the game she's playing the
shade
most.
of Sir
She loves
Beric
it.
spoke to me was all he said. We must put him to rest. We traveled back and forth across Colovia. He was always asking about an old noble family, the Vlindrels. Finally, He found what he was looking for. We went to Underpaw Cave, and there he fell. He said that Sir Barrick's tomb was in Underpaw Cave, which is no cave, but some kind of buried keep. He had learned that Sir Barrick had once been a questing knight, like us. He had found the greaves and sword of the Crusader, but then turned to evil. Sir Roderick hoped to find the relics within Sir Barrick's tomb, and he did. But we also found a terrible guardian, the wraith of Lord Vlindrel, Sir Barrick. Yes, my lord. And I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The greaves, the holy relic, they're yours. The wraith. It used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how that evil thing could use the holy weapon, but it did. It screamed as it struck. I'm sorry. I remember Sir Roderick saying something about the sword before we went to Underpaw. It may be important. He was worried that the sword may have been turned to evil, that it may have to be reconsecrated on the altar of its creator, the divine Arche. That's all I remember. I hope it may help you.
I really wanted one of the Xbox ROG Allies, but that price point is
Thank you, Sir Knight.
a little much.
I would ask a boon if I could, although I know I do not deserve it. Would you make me a Knight of the Nine? I want to dedicate myself to ridding the world of evil. I owe it to Sir Roderick. Thank you. I mean, thank you, Sir Knight. I will not fail you. Give me a moment to arm myself, and I will accompany you to Underpaw Cave to destroy the foul wraith.
Hi there.
Spriggans, nature's guardians, my foot. Mean things, they'll curse you, or they might.
Looks
call
like this
a
place
bear to
is
tear
it is
you
looking
apart.
better.
Spriggans, nature's guardians, my foot. Mean.
Need to put some things. Oh, I'm collecting all this armor, and it actually weighs stuff. That's the problem. It's my light armor skill. It's 87. Okay.
I've heard others say the same.
Bye.
Be seeing you.
I don't know what Franklin is doing. He's trying to get comfy, I think. He's struggling. All right, wait, where am I going? Okay. So we need to go where now? There? Okay. Amazingly, I don't have anything really close. I guess we need to go to Glade Mist Cave. Oh, you came. Okay. Onward. I don't know what I'm going to play after this. Because, like, I really just have this DLC and then Shivering Isles left. I don't know what I'm going to play after this. I was really hoping Oblivion would be out. Or at least have a date of when it was going to be out. But we still don't even have that, so I don't know how that's going to turn out. But I got to find something else to play. I've arrived at Underpaw Cave, location of Lord Vlindrel's grave. So Roderick died somewhere inside. Okay. Man, that deer is running around. Okay, so we got to go in here. But he gave me the greaves, right? Yeah, the greaves of the Crusader. Okay. Oh. There's a lot of stuff down there. Definitely a lot of games on my to-do list that I have time to play now. Wow, this place looks cool. Really? How are you not dead? Get out of here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to tackle. Being free of WoW is kind of cool. If you told Panda, he wouldn't believe you. Okay, I don't know where that guy went. He's still alive somewhere. Okay. I'm not really seeing a whole lot. Like, there's just not a lot going on in here, I guess. Well, I'd like to refill my weapon, but I don't think I have... Oh, these have stuff in them. I don't know if I want to get rid of my black soul gems. Are we going in here, I guess? Think of a lot of games that I want to play, but I'm not sure which one I want to, like, next. A lot on my list, but I don't know which one will win. Is that a mouse? It was, yes. What's in here? Ooh. Well, what's over here? Strange. I mean, there's, like, not really anything over here. Just some light and... Huh. I don't know about that. That's strange. Is this a trap? I need a whirlwind sprint. That's what I need. Or I can just do that, I guess. something knows I'm alive. There we go. Dwarven battle axe. A lot of candles. Ooh. What's happening? Oh, my fingers were on the incorrect buttons. Where are you going, bro? I'll take all the gold. Okay, so I need to go that way. What's this way? Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Speaking of secret tunnels, have you been seeing the, yeah, Through the Mountains? Liz, do you just show up when I sing that song? Is that how you summon Liz? Because that's twice. But have you guys been seeing the information about the new Avatar series? It sounds rather fascinating. I'm a fan of the series, so I will watch it. But some people, there's like a whole subset of people that are like, if it doesn't have Aang, I don't want it, and I am not one of those people. I like the series. So we'll see how the new one is going to be. Yeah, a wild lizard does appear. Lizard, lizard, lizard. I never did get that sound effect working. I should do that. It's like my favorite sound effect of all time. Wait, what? Was that the right way? Was the other way? Because, I'm just back down here by the door now, so I feel like I just went in a big circle. Do you? Yeah, I feel like I just went in a big circle. Did I just go in a big circle? But the new one looks really cool. If you haven't seen any information on it, you should totally do that. It sounds pretty awesome. You probably will have had to have watched the Korra season to get a feel for what's happened, but it sounds pretty awesome. It definitely wants me to go through there. So that was correct. It wants me to go this way. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I enjoyed that. So what am I supposed to do? Why does it want me to go back in there? I was just in there. Did I do some sort of, like, series of events that makes me go in a circle? I'm confused. I've definitely been down here. So it wants me to go... I don't know where it wants me. I just came from here. That goes back to the south wing. Maybe I need to go this way this time? Maybe this way. Okay, well, there's alive things. Well, alive dead things. So clearly I'm headed in the right direction. Quit summoning things! I'm just one-shotting them. Can't can't think of what other shows that I'm excited for, but I'll probably watch that one. There was a crab? Why is there a crab? Why is a crab here? I don't know what else I'm gonna watch. I'm really only watching One Piece right now because Bleach is on a break, so I don't know. I don't have much else to watch as far as anime goes. Ah! Those rocks fell on my head. I didn't know those were going to be there. Okay, so I guess I'm going this way this time. Well, there's a... Which way do I go? I want to check this room before I go. There might be something cool in here. I don't know. Oh, there's a chest. Oh. Sir Roderick. Dang, why is Sir Roderick decked out in Daedric gear? That seems rather strange for someone that says they're a Knight of the Nine, right? Alright, so there's got to be a fish who's using splash. Do you guys see that fish over there just splashing? Okay, this crisis was overstated. The Wraith of Lord Vlindrel is destroyed. I need to reclaim the sword. I've recovered the sword, but it has already been desecrated by the foul Wraith. Should take it to the Chapel of Archay in Cheydinhal. Okay, but why are these fish... Why are they doing this? Okay, that one made it back into the water, but... Bro, what are you doing? I mean, it does look like there's a whole bunch of stuff that I could do. What's over here? What is this? There's stuff and there's things. Like, do I need to explore more? Like, why can you go over here and do all this? Is there another chest? No? Why can you stand here? Like, what is the point of this if I could just go back the way I came? Oh? Well, maybe that's just like a choice. Maybe you can just go either way if you want. I don't know. I just don't know. Now the question is this how do I get out of here? I think so. Yeah, here we go. Whee! So now we need to go to Cheydinhal, I believe. Whatever happened to that guy that came with me? Did he just nope out of the whole situation? Because I haven't seen him in a while. He was done before he started. Oh, okay, we got the yellow guys again. Ooh, they don't ooh, alien battle axe? That's kind of cool. A grand soul gem? That's also kind of cool. Okay, unfortunately that does over encumber me, so I can't keep that. So we're gonna have to give that back. As much as I would like to carry that. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and they're murdering everyone. They're loose on the town. Where did they go? Oops. Oh, there you are. Okay. Umarill's Aurorans have been destroyed. Okay. Do you have anything neat? Just a little. I don't know who exactly was just murdered. Ganradel. Sorry, Ganradel. But I have your key to your house. I'll have to scope that out in a bit. The sword of the Crusader has been reconsecrated. I now possess all 8 of the Crusader's relics and should return to the Priory to consult with my knights. Oh. Why am I over encumbered again? Really? What do I have on me that weighs... Okay, we're getting rid of the sword. Is that enough? Barely. What else do I have? I'm keeping these boots. These greaves. I don't need the greaves. We can get rid of the greaves. I thought I had some boots, though. Did I not pick the boots up? Yeah, I did. They're like 85 feather on those boots. Alright, the next question. Where is Genradil's house? That is the... Oh, here it is. Well, that wasn't hard to find. Let's save the game before we go in. Even though it's still trespassing, even though I have the key, so... Aw, doggos. Didn't we come in... We came in here for the Thieves Guild quest, didn't we? Isn't this where we met the Grey Fox a couple of times? Yeah, I think he was sitting right here. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. Let's see. We gotta go here. I think my doggo is trying to tell me it's bedtime. It's kind of funny. Why are you walking toward me?
Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He's just arrived. He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are. Come. He is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
Okay. It's funny how animals get on like a schedule, and if you veer from that schedule, they're like bothered.
You have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend. No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become. You are an embodiment of Pelinal Whitestrake, the bane of Umarul the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Umaril lies hid in the ancient fane of Garlus Malatar. You must go there and destroy him.
You should check out Meld. It is amazing for being easy. If you don't want to go through all the OBS, you have it? Okay.
No. Should you face Umaril, you would suffer the same fate as Pelinal. The times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now one more stands with them.
Does that mean the return of no cursing Mario Maker Mondays?
Aye! With the apotheosis of Tiber Septon, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9. So, although you wear the armor of the gods, it is...
I don't even know what you would stream. I don't imagine you want to go back to Mario Maker, though. I don't think anybody wants to go back to Mario Maker.
As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants you his sacred blessing with the ancient gifts of the 8 and the new gift of the 1. You are ready to face Umaril. It will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you
he
to
sounds like
destroy
1000?
him, body and soul, utterly
Oh, I don't know.
for all time.
I don't
You must
know.
first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your 2 tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this is what Pelinal learned upon defeating Umaril the first time. But you can do what Pelinal could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it leaves his body. This you must do, and you must not fail. You will not, because the 9 fight with you. Your knights will assemble at Garlus Malatar and await you there. Gather all those who you deem worthy. Not all who enter those halls shall return. Those who fall in service of the 9 will live on forever in the halls of their fathers. I wish you well on your quest, Crusader. We are depending on you.
I wonder if that's the same voice actor that voices Sheogorath. It sounds like it. Okay, so what do I gotta do now? I've granted the blessing of Talos. I am now ready. Yote. Yeah. I'm glad you like it. Do you like it better than Tsushima? Yeah, you're probably right. I think a lot of the Bethesda voice actors are, that do a lot of voices. Tibbs and I are watching King of the Hill, like, from the beginning, because we watched the new season, and then she was like, I want to go watch the old series, because I haven't seen the episodes, like, in order. And Johnny Hardwick does so many voices. I just didn't realize how many voices that guy did in the show. Alright, so we got to go over here. When is the next Liz stream? That's the question. The last Liz stream I watched was like a watchable time frame too. I was like, yay, it's not at midnight. I can watch this one. There's more? What else is there? What else have I angered? There's a lot of somethings up there. Nope, well, I missed. There's so many liches! They're not really doing a lot of damage, but there's so many. Get paralyzed. Okay. Okay, we're good now. Everything has been murdered. I can make my way over here. Oh, hello, Timberwolf. Like something is running at me furiously, and I couldn't figure out where it was. Is this where weren't some people supposed to be meeting me here or something? Or did I beat them here? Do I need to wait? Because, I mean, I can do that. What does the quest say? I am now ready to my knights are on the way to prepare for our final assaults. I see nary a knight. Nary a knight. Franklin, hey. No. No licking. I don't know if it's just broken or what. I'm just going to go inside. Hopefully I'll wake up in time to go get him a bath tomorrow. He smells like a doggo. Time to get him a bath. Okay, I guess I just needed to go inside. I've arrived. My sworn foe, Umaril. I mean, I don't really know that he's my sworn foe. I've never met the guy. I just started collecting all these items, and people are just telling me that he's terrible. Am I just to take their word for it? I mean, he could be a really cool guy for all I know. Honestly, I don't really want to waste all my charges on these guys. I'd rather save them for him. So maybe I put on like a sword or something. I don't really know. Yeah, let's dagger and shield this thing. There's a throne. Oh, did I? I guess I made you guys angry and didn't realize it. Oh! Does there have to be so many of you? Does there really have to be so many of you? Do I have a thing? I forget which place I put this spell in. Are these guys just like hard of seeing? Can they just not see me if I'm not in front of them? I don't think the frenzy spell is doing anything. That's just a guess, but I don't think it's doing anything. I don't believe that was doing a thing. Alright, so now we need to heal because I am dying. I didn't mean to do that one. Oh, why is there two of you? Bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day. Okay, there were so many of those. Why were there so many of those? Also, do I still have that... How do I see active effects? It's a magic, active effects. Do I still have that curse, or did that get lifted? I do not have the curse anymore. Okay, well, at least that got lifted. Okay, this ring doesn't have the things... I think I'm going to put Ring of Sunfire on. So I've got Mundane and Sunfire, I think, are the two that I'm going to want for this. Because there's a lot of spell casting going on. Also, I need to, like, repair my things, because they're all breaking. Here we go. Alright, we are repaired up now. Alright, did I get rid of most of you at this point? Because there were... No, I didn't. There's still more. Okay, that one's down. There's definitely one right here. I see him. But those ones die so... Maybe it's because my, my archery is just so high compared to my one-handed skill. That's probably what it is. Ooh, there's a throne. Consider the throne. Where go? What do? Okay, this way. I don't know. Where does this go? No? Some fire. I don't see a button. Oh, there is. Is that a button? No, no button. Yeah, I don't know how to get over there. So it wants me to go here. Well, this looks fancy. The big orb. Big glowing wall. Clearly a bunch of minions. Get paralyzed. Okay, the paralyzed perk is really awesome. Whoa! Where did you just get rezzed? I call shenanigans on that. You should not be able to get rezzed. Okay, stop doing that. That is not okay. Get out of here. Do I have to kill them all together? Is this like a core hound pack situation? Or is it this one in the back? No, they're all Aurorans. Okay, I don't know how to deal with this. They're just alive forever. Maybe they'll follow me through here. Or maybe... Do I need the armor? Do I need the sword? Maybe I need to be wearing the armor? Wait, what was Spellbreaker? Spellbreaker was 30 reflect spell. No, that Spellbreaker is way better. Oh. Okay. So my game crashed. Just Bethesda things. Nothing to be concerned with here. Just normal, everyday Bethesda things. Where's it going to put me, though? That's the real question. Okay. Alright, so this is like before I put on the sword, I think. Maybe I just put on all of the stuff. I'm not wearing the shield, though. The shield is not as good. Oh, I have this. Why do I have that? That's taking up weight. Oh, boy. I'm not going to be able to move if I do that. Wait, there's people. Why is there people all of a sudden?
The righteous fury of Stendar hit you! You'll never take me down!
Okay, was that the trick? I just needed you guys here? Really? Really, game? Twice? I beat them, and the game crashes again. Oh, hello. Do I not have friends this time? Okay, there they are.
Did you think Umaril could protect you from the Crusaders' wrath?
I didn't mean to do that.
Kind of maniac. Watch out! Knights of the Nine, follow me.
Okay, well, apparently hitting them once is too many times. Apparently.
Did you think Umaril could protect you from the Crusaders' wrath?
Well, I can This is for Anvil!
Knights of the Nine, follow me.
Let's get this over with.
Why won't you stay dead?
Oh, they're still alive, man.
What's the matter? You'll never take me down. Or I can take your soul.
The vengeance of the gods is upon you, foul beast! Do your worst! Overlord! Show yourself!
Maybe if I take their hearts away, they can't come back? Nope, they can still come back.
The righteous fury of Standard take you.
Die!
Rakatash and the Nine! Let's get this over with. Don't feel bad? No.
Show me what you've got!
Rakatash and the Nine!
I really just don't know what to do with these guys. I guess I'm gonna have to Google it because they won't stay dead. So I don't know what to do with this.
Stand.
They will not stay dead at all. Am I missing something? I don't know.
Now grant you mercy, for I the justice of Julianos guides my blade.
Well... Maybe they just need to kill me, because I really don't know why these guys aren't dying. They are not dying. Maybe you can't kill them. I didn't consider that. Maybe you just can't. So instead of wasting time fighting them, maybe there's something else I need to do. Oh, hello.
The vengeance of the gods is upon
Rakatash
you,
and the
foul
Nine!
beast!
I can't see anything right now, so I couldn't tell you what's going on. Okay, so apparently that was the answer, and I just wasted the last, like, 30 minutes of my life. I guess that was the real answer. I hear lightning. I don't know why there's lightning, but I definitely hear it. Oh, there's more of you? I don't want there to be more of you. Maybe this is it. I see a dude up there. Make a good save. I thought I saw a dude up here. Oh, hello. Oh, I know what I want to do. I just picked up something cool. It was this. Okay, apparently you can't summon more than one thing, so that was a complete and utter waste. Another funny thing is I forgot I could summon that, which is just really, really funny. Wait, where did it want me to go? The spirit world? How do I go to the spirit world? Is it here? No? How do I go to the spirit world? That's how. Well, this is trippy. Oh, hello. Really? What did you do to me? Need potions. My armor skill is not good. Ow. Oh, is he dead? Am I falling? Oh boy. How did we end up over the Imperial City? What is that sound? Umaril is utterly destroyed.
Crusader, arise. Stand and face the light. Breathe again and receive your reward. You have completed your divine task. You have restored the order. You have defeated the enemy of the Nine. The order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the Nine in the dark times to come. We owe you a debt of thanks. You have succeeded where we could not. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. At long last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine to serve in their host in the life beyond this one. You may call upon our spirits when you need us. Simply pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine. May your sword serve the Nine all the days of your life, Crusader. Farewell.
Bye, I guess. What is this awful, awful noise? Okay, I gotta put on all my stuff again. Do I not have a neck? Okay, Cruelty's Heart. I was like, do I not have a necklace? Cool. I don't particularly want heavy armor, so I'm just gonna leave that stuff here for now, and I guess we're done, I guess? Oh, wait.
You redeemed my soul from the evil that had ensnared me. For that, I am forever in your debt. The old bitterness that seemed so important to me in life. What is that now? How to weigh that against my very soul? The evil took hold of me the day that I slew Sir Caius on the Priory steps. I baited him, knowing his temper. And then I killed him when he drew against me. I killed him in cold blood, with the Holy Sword itself. I could have disarmed him, or wounded him, but a cold pride had taken hold of me, and so I slew him, went to war, and never returned. The evil grew upon me until I became cruel, a tyrannical ruler, a terror upon the land. In death, evil held me even tighter than in life. Thanks to you, that is all behind me. Sir Caius and I will go to Aetherius side by side, as of old. The gods are truly merciful. The Knights of the Nine stand together once again. I would not have thought it possible. We owe you a great debt. I took the sword down with me into evil. You have redeemed us both. The gods smile on such deeds, noble knight. May your sword strike true.
Okay. I mean, I was thinking I would get like an achievement or something, but I didn't hear an achievement sound. Oh well. Maybe there's not any for the DLC.
Lord Crusader.
Oh no.
How can this be? You're alive. It's a miracle. I heard voices in the Undercroft, and I came to investigate. You vanished in Godless Mountain.
Huh.
After the battle, we searched further into the ruin and found you next to Umaril's corpse. You had no wounds on your body, but you were dead. I saw it with my own eyes. You did not draw breath. We laid you to rest in the Undercroft. We kept your death a secret. We feared what would happen if our enemies thought you were dead. Indeed, they are. We knew you had succeeded in destroying Umaril's physical form, but it seemed that you had met the same fate as Pelennor Whitestrake.
Tell me,
Was Umaril destroyed? Then he is destroyed. We've won, and you're alive. I have to tell the others.
Okay. Well, that's kind of silly that there's no achievements. Like, really? That's no good. Makes me feel like I shouldn't have even done this, but it's fine. I like this DLC, so it's fine.
Knights of the Nine, hear me. Today we have witnessed undeniable proof of the strength and the might of the
Is there a reason you're
gods we
praising the
serve.
sun?
Slain in battle with the dread Umaril.
Why is he doing that?
By the grace and mercy of the Nine, the Crusader lives again. How can this be, you ask? What of our foe? What has become of Umaril the Unfeathered? Umaril has been slain by the Crusader. His very spirit cast into the void and destroyed for all eternity. He will never rise again. Let us give thanks to the Nine. By their power, the Crusader has rid the world of Umaril forever. Hail the Lord Crusader!
Hail the Lord Crusader!
I don't know if I can help you.
Cool. Well, I guess Knights of the Nine complete. I was able to finish. I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, well, we got finished with that a little faster than I thought. I was thinking it was going to be a few more hours, but nope. It's done. It is done. I'll put away some of this junk that I don't need anymore. Why do I have an inkwell? Must have picked that up somehow. A pewter fork and a quill? I'd just be taking everything. I'll be taking everything. Should work on my alchemy at some point. That would make Emperata happy. Definitely let it fall off. I don't know that I have ever really leveled alchemy to any usable extent in an Elder Scrolls game. Like, I fiddle with it a little bit, mostly for some skill ups, but I don't know that I've ever got it to master. I could be wrong, but I don't think I have. Oh, I gotta go get that armor. Let's go get the armor. Let's see. Map. Go here. Why is my armor in the prison? Of all places. Oh, here we go. Do any of these do anything cool? It's just armor, though. No cool weapon or anything. Well, let's see what it looks like. I haven't seen it in Imperial Dragon armor. Well, that looks pretty awesome. It looks just like the Legion's armor, but fancy and shiny and enchanted. Not very useful enchants. They're all defensive. I guess that makes sense if it's the for the Emperor. Okay, well, it looks nice at least. Alright, well that quest is done. Caught in the hunt. I don't know if I really care about that. I believe we are going to want... I don't see... I'm going to have to figure out how to start Shivering Isles. I don't see that quest anywhere. Oh, Seeking Your Roots. I gotta go turn that in, too. That was in Skingrad, I think? Where's Skingrad? Down here? Yeah. $20. Is he not in Skingrad? Or is it just not showing me his marker for some reason? Guess it's just not showing me his marker for some reason.
I'm here to relieve you. My feet are killing me.
I really don't remember where he was, so that's the first thing we've got to figure out is where that guy was.
What is it?
How do you do?
Thank Akatosh.
Pretty sure he was in Skingrad. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is where he was. No? Wait. No. It was Glarthir's house. We have a free house there. Okay, I don't remember where this guy is. Where is this fellow? Sindarian. Where do you live? He's at the basement of the Westweald Inn in Skingrad. Near the Western Gate. Which is this one, okay? The Westweald Inn. Was that here? Westweald, yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Is there a basement? How does one get to the basement? That is not the basement. That is the opposite of a basement. Here we go.
Any more luck? Here's a weak elixir of exploration.
Found 20 more. I should return.
Any more? Amazing! You found 20 more samples of Nirnroot. Well done. I think if I'm to create a strong version of the elixir,
probably need like
I'm going
30
to
or
need
40
an
of them,
even
huh?
greater number of Nirnroot samples than before. 30 should do it this time. Yes, that would be perfect. Oh, and as usual, I'll have the moderate elixir ready in 24 hours.
Okay. I should have known he was going to send me on another one. Got the 1, so now I got to find 29 more. Okay. All right, well, guys, I'm out of things to do tonight. We did the entirety of the Knights of the Nine DLC, and we are ready to start Shivering Isles, which I am super excited for. I'll probably start that tomorrow. So I appreciate you guys hanging out, and I will catch you guys next time. Have a good night, guys. Bye.